Alright, happy Sunday everyone. So today's workout, we have a 5-minute AMRAP to start off. So we're gonna go 5 sit-ups, 10 tuck-ups, and 15 air chest flies. For the tuck-ups, remember, it is just a jump, and throughout that jump, in between that jump, you're trying to get your knees to your chest as best as you can, okay? So, we wanna start off, you wanna start in your hip width apart stance because you wanna explode out of it, right? So, get set as if you are gonna jump onto a box, okay? So, Serge's gonna push your hips back, he's gonna bend over, and he's gonna start the motion with his hands, right? Swing the hands forward, then comes the hips, then comes the jump, okay? At the middle of that jump, he's gonna get his knees as high as he can, then land. Ready? And go. Good. So, as always, it's not gonna be easy flowing per rep after rep, right? You might have to set up and readjust every time you land, right? So just try to keep moving throughout every rep. So Serge's gonna give me 2 more. So for the air chest flies, air being weight, chest flies would be a little different, okay? So listen, right, make sure you guys have the option to bend your knees or not, or keep them nice and extended, okay? That's up to you. But first things first, all right? Want to keep your back flat on the ground, core engaged, and press against the floor, okay? From here, right, what Serge's gonna do is first contract the traps and the shoulder blades together, then bring the arms together in the locked out position. At the top, he's gonna squeeze his chest, his pecs together at the top, right? So he's already squeezing his scapula together. Now he's gonna bring his arms together, and the top squeeze his chest, okay? Make sure not to bring those arms together, keep them separate, but try to pull your chest together. And back together, there you go, and back, okay? Remember, it's more of a contraction, and more of a contraction at the top as well. So make sure you're focused on actually contracting those specified muscles we have, right? So like the chest, the pecs, and the scapulas. Today's work, we have a 25-minute AMRAP. Starting off with 100 double unders. If you can't do double unders, you're gonna give me singles, okay? If you don't have a jump rope, you're gonna give me lateral hops, okay? For the 800-meter run, you're gonna run 800 meters, half a mile, right? If you know your mile time, split it in half that time and run that distance, okay? Run half out, run half in, if you don't know the actual distance of an 800-meter run around you. Okay. Next we have 60 sit-ups. Then finish off with, not finish off, but next is 40 sumo deadlifts. Okay. Finish off with 20 alternating hang snatches. All right, so for the sumo deadlift, remember it's just a deadlift, there's no high pull, right? No, we usually don't do sumo deadlifts, but we're not gonna do the high pull, okay? So pretty much, first, as always, get into your sumo stance, okay? Easy way to do that, get into your squatting stance, and take a step outside of that, okay? Remember, you still want your knees to follow the toes, right? You don't want those knees being in, okay? So what your surgeon is gonna do is first, get into the power position and then drive the knees out. You notice right there and then, right? The knees are tracking over the toes, and that's what we want, okay? If your knees are slightly inside the toes, that is bad form, okay? That means you've gone too wide in your stance, you need to close it up, okay? So, as well as always pushing knees out to confirm you're in the right stance. After that, right, you're just gonna hinge the hip back, it's gonna hinge over to the dumbbell touches the ground, okay? Since the dumbbell is not as tall as a barbell, you're gonna have to bend the knees more than you usually have to, okay? From here, he's gonna lift his chest at the same rate he's extending his knees. Okay, so he's gonna do just that. At the top of the rep, he's going to squeeze the glutes, okay? Now just push it forward, but just squeeze the glutes.